All right, now today we're taking a look at the Pebble V3. If you didn't see my review of the Pebble V1s or you're new to this channel, I want to welcome you and go ahead and suggest that you hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoy the channel and stay tuned. But today we're going to talk about why these cheap budget desktop speakers replace my fancy studio monitors. Yeah, it's not a joke. That wasn't a typo. This ain't clickbait. All right, let me show you. I wasn't playing. They've been over here. Let's see if I get close enough. You can see they collected dust. Big shots out to Fluid, by the way. These are dope speakers. There's a review that never came out on these. I'm not going to explain why. Some reviews haven't come out. Make sure you check the link up here. But these are dope, and I'm going to explain why I don't use them here shortly. So let's talk about the Creative Pebble V3s. Now these are a 2.0 USB-C based desktop speaker system with built-in Bluetooth audio, giving them all types of connectivity. Right here on the box it says they have a powerful 2.5-quarter full range driver with passive radiators for enhanced audio experience. Now you should be able to hear every word with clear dialogue audio processing, and they have amplified audio with a high gain mode through a built-in gain switch. Now that is something I only realized recently, as they've been on my desk now for a few months. I accidentally knocked them over, and in the process I saw a switch on the bottom of one of the speakers, and I said, oh snap, it's got an extra mode that I haven't tried yet. We're gonna try it today in the sound test for the first time. But let's get the box out of here and talk about these speakers and how I use them on a day-to-day basis. Now, like the first Pebbles, these do have USB-C, so you do not need an audio interface or anything to plug them into. You simply need a USB-C port on your computer, or you need a USB-C to USB-A dongle, but they do have built-in Bluetooth, so you should be able to connect them no matter what device you're using. I simply plug mine into my computer and they function like an audio interface, and I like the fact that there's the knob right on the front of the speaker so I can adjust the audio without having to go into my computer's controls. Now, other than the fact that this pair is black and my original Pebbles are white, there's not much changed here. If you place them side by side, you do know that the version 3s are slightly larger, but other than that, it's the same exact design, so you know what to expect when you're getting these Pebbles. Now, next to the actual dial is a button to engage the Bluetooth. So like for me, I plugged them into my computer, but I also have them connected by Bluetooth. Depending on what audio I want to listen to, I simply hit that button. I can switch easily from game audio to playing music off my phone through my favorite streaming service. Now, I know a lot of Bluetooth speakers have this functionality, but these are specifically designed to sit and look really nice on your desktop. Plus, that knob for me is what really does it. Having that built right into the speakers is always a plus. Now, I'm not gonna make y'all wait too much longer. We're gonna jump right into the sound test. I'm not going to pair them up against my expensive, really amazing quality studio monitors. That's just not a fair fight. They're playing in two totally different leagues. I suggest headphones for the best experience, but me being on the other side, so I can tell you why I replaced my expensive studio monitors with these cheap desktop speakers.
What's up, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you guys back to my channel. I do product reviews, unboxing, tutorials, earbuds, headphones. So if that's something that strikes your interest, then go ahead and consider subscribing.
Loading! That one's for my friend! Changing mags!
All right, I wanted to break in here real quick to show you just how easy it is to switch from wired mode, which it is now, to Bluetooth. So as you can see, this light is solid. That means it's in wired mode. If we hit the Bluetooth button, it'll switch to Bluetooth and instantly connect to my phone. It instantly connected to my phone. Okay, I still got to use Epidemic Sound because, you know, copyright free music, but I got it at 100% on the phone and at 50% volume here on the speakers. Let's go ahead and play something. All right, hopefully you enjoyed that sound test. Do me a favor, let me know what genre you would like me to add to the sound test in future videos. Got a lot of speaker comparisons coming up here. If you want me to add a little more rock, some reggae, some salsa, whatever you want, let me know down below in the comments. Now, when it comes to which pair of speakers you should get between the version 1s and the version 3s, honestly, I hate to be the type of reviewer that's like, oh, you need to get some more money and spend on the more expensive thing. But I really would suggest you picking up the version 3s for a variety of reasons. First of all, the connectivity. Being able to plug these in by USB-C or have Bluetooth really just opens up almost any device to you. Not to mention the sound. The sound is just simply better on the version 3s. There's a much better bass response, plus the overall loudness is much better on the volume 3s with a little bit of better clarity in the mids. I'm currently in a room which is in a somewhat open environment, and these little speakers are powerful enough to put sound all through these walls. I'm able to go into the kitchen, the bathroom, the opposite room, and still not feel like I'm missing out on music. Now, this is not going to be room shaking, wall bouncing bass, but they do get reasonably loud enough so that the music will travel well within your four walls. Now, again, if you only have $20 or so and you're trying to squeeze every cent out of your budget, you're not going to lose with the version 1s. I just think the experience overall is going to be much better with the version 3s, but you guys let me know what you think about that down below. And finally, why did I switch from my nice, fancy studio monitors to the Pebble V3s? Well, honestly, there are a multitude of reasons. The main one being that at this present time, we're not producing music at the same level that we were doing in-house. Before, everything was being recorded, mixed, and mastered by me. At the current time, I'm not producing music at the same rate that I used to be, and I don't need large format studio monitors on my desk that I never really turn up very loud anyway. Also, the size. The pair that I have now are smaller than my other pair, but they're still larger and more cumbersome than something like the Pebbles. I can fit them on my desk in a variety of places, and they just look in style, in place. They don't take up a lot of space, which I love. And Like I said, the audio is not comparable. They're not gonna fill a room with perfect flat studio monitor quality, but for what I'm doing, I don't necessarily need that right now. All I need is some audio that's good enough for me to check levels on, and if I can make it sound good coming out of the Pebble V3s, I know it's gonna sound good damn near anywhere. Now, if you wanna pick a pair up, I suggest you check the links down below in the description so you can get the most relevant pricing. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, drop those C's in the comments for the love and the spirit of the Vanglorious C. Hova, and never forget to holla at your boy.